Welcome to Chapter 11, Lesson 2. This lesson is about converting customary units of length. Okay, you can multiply to convert or change between units. So this convert means change. Okay, so if you're given inches, you might want to change it to feet or convert it to feet. Or if you're given feet, you might need to convert it to inches. Or yards to feet, feet to yards, miles to feet, feet to miles. Okay, this is important, these numbers. So there's 12 inches in 1 foot, 3 feet in 1 yard, and 5,280 feet in 1 mile. Okay, we might need this information as we go on. Marla's dog, Corey, loves to jump into water. Corey's longest jump is 7 yards. How many feet are in 7 yards? So it's saying feet to yards. Okay, well, you know the number of yards and want to find the number of feet. Yards are a larger unit than feet. 1 yard is 3 times as long as 1 foot. Okay, so here, yards to feet. I like to do it this way with a ratio. If you see a colon, it's a ratio. 1 is to 3 as 7. Okay, so remember this is yards, feet. 7 is to It's kind of like fractions. Remember when we did fractions, we did 1/3. And we might change it into an equivalent fraction. So what would this be? Remember how we did that? Multiply by the top, multiply by the bottom. It's very similar. So if this one we multiply times 3, then this side we're going to multiply times 3. Multiply by 3 because 1 yard equals 3 feet. And look, they have it drawn out here. So basically, 1 yard, you see here, 1 yard is the same as 3 feet. 1 yard, 3 feet. So if we have then 7 yards, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, inside of each of those 7 yards is 3 feet. So 3 times 7, 21. Okay? So you can do it this way. We think, what happened from 1 to 3? Well, I had to multiply by 3. So to go from 7 to the thing we don't know, we need to multiply by 3 to get to 21. Or if it was fractions, we'd be doing it like this. Remember when we expanded fractions and reduced fractions? It's the same kind of concept. Okay, so there are 21 feet and 7 yards. You can check by drawing a picture. You know that 3 feet are in 1 yard. Convert 3 1/2 inches to feet. 3 1/2 feet to inches. So this is going feet to inches. So let's go back to our table. Feet and inches. Feet and inches. 1 foot, 12 inches. So 1 foot that way we have it on this side. Okay, so 3 1/2 feet. Okay, well, we know 1 foot is 12 inches. So 2 feet would be 24 inches. 3 feet would be so we're going up by 12, so it would be 36 inches. And then we need to have the half. Well, what's half of 12? Half of 12 is 6, right? So we need to add another 6 here. 1 foot is 12 times as long as 1 inch, so use multiplication. Since 1 foot equals 12 inches, half of a foot of 12 would be 6 inches. So we have, adding the parts, 36 inches plus 12 inches equals 42 inches. So there are 42 inches and 3 1/2 feet. And you could always model it. You know, you could do 12 inches is 1 foot. 12 inches is 1 foot. 1 foot is 12 inches. And then half a foot is 6. You could add it up that way. So there's lots of ways to do it, but probably multiplication is the easiest. But if you get stuck with multiplication, you can always model and draw it out. Okay, since we've been talking so much about feet today and inches, let's just draw a foot. But maybe not just any foot, maybe a special design foot. Maybe it's the foot of a rare species of bird that has like long wings and a beak with tail feather and a very strange foot coming out. I don't know. It's just a silly drawing. Maybe it has 2 feet. It's like kind of like a flamingo. It can walk and fly. Wouldn't that be interesting? Okay, you can design your own oddly footed creature, and I will see you in class.